This is a Sparrow's Landing global dock. You men Tori.
Walking the streets where our dreams were born. Hope is rising with every dawn. Every smile, every face we know tells a story the world should know. From Kisumu Ndogo to Kianda's light, Maranatha shines so bright. Gatwekera, hear our song. Together we are brave and strong. We're listening, we're learning, hand in hand, building hope across our land. Every voice deserves to be heard. Every dream becomes a word.
Hello, my name is Sheila Nyabonyi. I'm a Sparrow Youth Ambassador from Kibera Restoring Hope Youth Center. Welcome to Gatwekera Village. Gatwekera Village is one of the largest communities in Kibera slums and has the highest population and home for many different people from many different backgrounds. Today I'll take you around Gatwekera Village and know what makes our village much special. Let's go.
Walking the streets where our dreams were born. Hope is rising with every dawn. Every smile, every face we know tells a story the world should know. From Kisumu Ndogo.
When a person hears the village Gatwekera, what they should know first, this is an area that is highly populated with many people in Kibera slums and has the highest population of the Luos. The type of business that operates here is a small-scale business that people have opened many shops. Others are selling on the roads, and there are many boda riders here. The positive changes that are around here in Gatwekera Village, the youth have started engaging in riding bikes in order to earn a living, and some youths too have interacted with the community organizations around the village in order to start the project of collecting wastes and garbages around the community. Some of the challenges that people struggle with around our village: improper disposal of waste, improper drainage system, unemployment, and being jobless. Improper disposal of waste is one of the major problems that we are facing here in Gatwekera Village. Some of the disadvantages of throwing waste everywhere: it can cause diseases to children who are also playing at my back here. Blocks the railway line used as a mean of transport in Gatwekera, and also it makes our area look more unattractive. What has changed the most? There are improved buildings, improved roads. There are many schools in this community too, and hospitals. As I told you earlier, this area is highly populated with many people, and as you can see on the sides of the road, people are doing their businesses in order to earn a living, to suit themselves and their families here in the village. And also the road is too busy with motorcycles in which the youths are riding and using it as a mean of transport in order to drop people in many different places and their various workplaces. And this is making them to be a bit busy in order to avoid the use of drugs and losing their lives in in things that are not meaningful in their lives.
What do you like most about this?
What I like most in this place, at first, this is my home where I live, and it makes itself so busy in order to avoid things that are not meaningful in their lives.
What do you think can be done? Or
The changes that I've seen in this area since I was born, the roads have been improved, the houses were made of mud, and some were made in using iron sheets. But for now, 90% of the houses are made using stones and sand, and it is safe for people to sleep and live in. Different organizations in Gatwekera have impacted our community by empowering the youth using their talents like Safi and non-experience. Another thing, some organizations have helped in scholarship and supporting the kids who are always going in school, like Shofko. Hiyo tu.
This is my village, this is my story. God is writing every story. With faith and love, we'll answer the call. Lifting up the great and small, hand in hand, we'll light the way for riders.
Some of the changes in our communities have been impacted through the rising of different organizations in our area. Some of the organizations handle the youth by taking them and providing for them a dancing hall like non-experience, and others support children by sponsoring them in order to go to school, and others provide a feeding program like our own, the Kibera Restoring of Youth Center.
We'll to be. This is my village, this is my story. God is writing every story. With faith and love, we'll answer the call. Lifting up the great and small, hand in hand, we'll light the way for rider. My village, my story will share. One heart, one dream, one family, building a brighter destiny. Our voices echo loud and free. Hope is who we're meant to be. This is my village, this is my story. God is writing every story. With faith and love, we'll answer the call. Lifting up the great and small, hand in hand, we'll light the way for better.
My name is Sheila Nyabonyi, a Sparrow ambassador from Kibera Restoring Outreach Center. Jina.
My name is Bernard Ochieng, a resident of Kibera here.
I've got some questions from my interviewer. What do you love most about this country? Unapenda nini sana na Kibera? Unapenda nini?
What I love about Kibera is the neighborhood factor. Here it's only here in the slum that you can maybe go short of salt and knock at your neighbor's door and borrow some salt or even some matchstick. So we have that sense of neighborhood here in Kibera.
What positive changes have you seen over the years? Changes gani zimenywa kutoka compare kitambo na sai, difference gani?
Okay, I think the kind of change that I've seen positively is people being more and more getting sensitized. People are getting to know themselves well. People are getting to know maybe if I say their rights constitutionally, and there's that social sensibility that is around. People knows who is wrong, who is right, things like those.
What changes still need attention? Changes gani zinahitajika kuangaliwa sana?
I think the much needed attention is to concentrate on this drug menace, because Kibera is a place which is congested, and it's easily to walk like 10 meters you find there's a brewery, 10 meters or 3 meters or your neighbor you find there's where they smoke or sell drugs, such kinds. That is what I would love to see changed, and I would love to see the government and also the relevant authorities and the NGOs, and the residents in general to try to curb that and change it to positive.
What makes the people here special?
People here are special in a way that they know not tribe. People here, like I say, there's that sense of neighborhood. I know how my neighbor is. There's that togetherness. There's that peace.
What is one thing you would like visitors to know about this village?
What I would love the visitors to know about this Kibera is calm. Kibera is a peaceful place. Kibera is a very interesting place. The people are welcoming. The people knows how to treat guests. And the notion out there that Kibera is a place that is full of violence each and every time, no, that is not the case. We are very much peaceful people. We are educated just like the others. It's only that opportunity is not there. So if we have opportunity, we are well and good. But Kibera is a good place in general.
What community project would make the biggest difference?
Community project that I would?
What community project would make the biggest difference?
Okay, the community project that will make the biggest difference, I can say, is communication. When we enhance on our communication, both digitally, physical communication, dialogues. What can make community change is also when we come to our senses and despite the ignorance that is there around environmental conservation, when we can come to our senses when this community knows the kinds of rights and also works towards the rights of girls, the rights of young children and young people generally from ages, mostly from ages 14 to around 24. That age is very dangerous in the slum. So maybe when they work on how they can impact that age group, it will be a better thing for the future of Kibera and also the future of the country in general.
How can young people help improve this village?
Yeah, young people just need to be exposed. I think one thing as adults we should be doing to young people is getting more exposure to the young people, because the young people are the future of this country. The young people are the pillars of this country. These are the working force of this country, and for them and from us, they need a lot of teaching. They need a lot of guidance. We need a lot of spaces for the young people to do their things, to maybe work on their talents, and we need also young people on leadership roles, at least to try and teach them on how to become better leaders of tomorrow. We need also young leaders to be taught on how to do conservation, how to have that, how to drive this country both financially, I can say economically, socially, and also within the political spaces.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for joining me around the Gatwekera Village. I hope this tour has helped you learn more about our community, the challenges we face, and the dreams we have for the future. Thank you.
Sparrow's landing global, restoring hope and enriching lives.